But this, the filigree cross, how about if you talk about the cross, how it became so iconic in your collection before we even dive in?
Because my grandmother.
Okay.
You know, there were always things with my grandmother and my mom. My grandmother wore certain pieces of jewelry all the time, and I would always ask about this cross that she had. And so it was embedded in my brain that I had to do the same thing. I saw her in it. I knew what she felt like when she put it on for special occasions and things like that. By the way, my grandmother's name was Highness, as in Your Highness.
Your Highness. Woo!
And she was,
love that.
But she was, you know, they owned a farm. You know, she was a
They owned a
farmer
farm.
wife. Yes.
And her name was Highness.
Her name was Highness.
That's a story. We need to hear more.
But she made me believe, and I knew it to be true, that crosses mean so much to so many, whether it's your faith or peace and serenity, a memory of someone that you love. Whatever it is, putting it on makes you feel closer to them, to yourself, that rebirth. I want to, you know, there's so many things that I want to talk about with a cross, but for me, I wear 3 tiny crosses every day. I've got one of them behind my shirt here, you'll see. Look, see this little tiny cross?
I do.
I wear them because that's what I love, and I think anybody that has been collecting my crosses along the way, because I do a new cross almost every single collection has a new cross in it. And I have collectors of those pieces because I'm trying to give you an opportunity, let's get that out of the way, an opportunity to find something for you. Yes, they are great gifts, but there is something, you know, for me with a cross that's different.
So
this has a cross within a cross.
Okay, 18-inch necklace, letting you know I was showing you the cross. The cross length is going to be 1 3/4 of an inch long. That beautiful encrusted bail. The necklace is last call. I believe we have like 2. So if you want the necklace, I need you to put this in your cart and check out immediately, because we said last call, but really we mean 2. 2 people get to get the necklace.
Okay, wow.
$38 on that easy pay for the necklace. Everyone has a neck. You don't need to worry about whether or not their ears are pierced or what their ring size is. It's the easiest purchase to make because it is a necklace, and you've got that adjustability with that 18-inch chain. 18-inch chain. And I'm sorry, the cross here might be 2 inches long, so I wanted to make that clear. Forgive me. The ring, sizes 6 through 10, is going to be 5 easy payments of that $30. $30, $125 to go around in the ring, which is so gorgeous. We still have all sizes 6 through 10, saving $100 on that ring. And then we also have the earrings. The earrings are right here.
Yes.
70 pairs of earrings. 70 pairs. 5 easy payments of $42 to go around here. And then they are 1 3/4 of an inch long. And
I love them.
And they're and 3, almost 3.5 carats that you're seeing there of that white zircon across the earrings.
There's something about the cross earrings. They're brand new. When I brought them in, I hadn't put them anywhere else. I brought them in for QVC when I introduced this collection. It was always the ring and the pendant, and I wanted to do the earrings. That baguette on the top, there's
right
filigree on either side of the baguette. That outer frame that I talk about is I take a cross and I pave the whole thing, but that outer scroll frame is what, that's the vintage with an edge. That's something that's a little bit different. I think these are an intermittent, perfect size. The size is
and look at the height.
For everybody. Don't think they're heavy, they're not.
They're not.
They show up, they make me feel good, they have movement. I just think, and they, you know, again, every time I look at you, I zero in on this cross on your ear. I just think they're magical.
And the baguette hall of mirrors at the top, so I'm a baguette girl. I love a baguette. I think baguettes are so, like the flash that you get from a baguette is so lovely and different, of course, from a round. And all that filigree detail is so beautiful. There's the height, there's that, you know, the outline that you were talking about, vintage with an edge. It is, you know, there's an intricacy and an ornate detail nature that you see here, which feels like it would be something that you'd see in a Roman Catholic church like procession, where somebody is holding the cross up as they're walking through.
I think so too.
I just feel like, which is why I was like, I think you were commissioned by the Vatican to make this, because it's so, like precise, and it's so regal, and it's so kind of majestic in its own delicacy and filigree nature and intricate ornateness. I mean, all those symbols in the church are taken very seriously, and to have that level of, there's a gravitas in all of this.
You and I have talked.
Yeah.
Just a short period of time.
Exactly.
Yet she knows me so well.
Yeah.
But what I photographed churches and
Oh,
cathedrals. If I
that's what
saw
it is.
one, I would stop and photograph things, and that, you know, my inspiration always is what I see. And where I see it, I've been fortunate enough to see some churches and cathedrals in places that you don't even get to go to. I'm so happy when I make a new cross collection. This ring is curved to fit your finger, by the way.
P.S. Look at the undergallery. That looks like that could be the front side of a piece.
I know.
That literally
It's
could
pretty.
be the piece in and of itself. And it's curved, what you said, domed, as in curved like your finger. Do you see how that's
like
not flat?
A glove. I think you'll be thrilled with the fit.
Yes, the curvature of your finger. Now, question.
Yes.
Do you wear the cross this way or the other way? What is the orientation that you prefer?
This is a very funny thing. Highness always told me, if you wear something, make it point toward your heart. And I thought, well, now wait a second.
Well,
Does
Miss
that
Highness.
pertain to the cross? And why can't this be the point? Maybe the top is the point. Because I do wear mine pointing down. And I do that. I wear it like this.
Oh, you wear it for other people to see.
Yeah,
Got
I
it.
do.
Okay.
I do. Because I know what it is, and
You're clear that it's a cross.
It's a cross. This one's a little big on me, which is unusual.
You know, it's interesting, right? Because
nothing's big on me.
Jewelry from Ireland, right? They have those pieces where if it's pointing towards you, then you're the person who has your heart, and somebody doesn't have your heart yet, and then you turn it, and you're like, I'm spoken for, I'm married. So there is jewelry, right? There's a symbolism behind pieces, right? So I feel like it's yours. You can wear it however you'd like to, but I agree with you. I think this way is the way that really elongates, and it puts Christ out in the world.
And I love it as an index finger ring. That's really the way I would want to wear it, is as an index finger ring.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I think it's very powerful that way.
I agree. So you're letting us know, do you want the ring, which, by the way, is 1.5 inches long, 2.31 carats on that easy pay of 5 easy payments. The necklace is gone because everybody decided, oh, it's a one size fits all. I can actually put the necklace on somebody, right? And then the earrings, $42 on that easy pay. They are 1 3/4 of an inch long, almost 3.5 carats in that white zircon that you're seeing there, which looks like white diamonds. J438450, saving tons of money. Today is the first day of our Gem Week sale. We're super excited to bring you all these gems. And if you go to QVC.com, you can shop the sale right now. So all jewelry is on 5 easy payments. Gemstones and sterling are all sale prices. So we've got lots of pretty, flashy, beautiful pieces for you, my friends. And we can't wait to share with you our kind of complete love of all.
Well, it's a shame you don't love jewelry.